The sky, vast, infinite, and unpredictable, has always captured the imagination of mankind. Since the dawn of flight, humanity has looked upward not only in wonder but also in ambition, and in the pursuit of speed, precision, and power, we have created one of the most formidable machines to ever take to the air, the fighter jet. Slicing through the atmosphere at speeds that defy comprehension, these sleek, lethal machines represent the pinnacle of engineering, human ingenuity, and combat capability. From the moment the afterburner ignites to the time the wheels touch back down on the runway, the fighter jet becomes not just an aircraft but an extension of the pilot's will, a union of man and machine in a high-stakes ballet above the clouds. Fighter jets are not built to merely fly, they are built to dominate. Every inch of their aerodynamic form is honed for performance. Razor-sharp edges cut through drag, while thrust-vectoring nozzles and fly-by-wire systems offer maneuverability once thought impossible. Designed for both offense and survival, they are armed with air-to-air missiles, laser-guided bombs, electronic warfare systems, and sometimes even an onboard cannon, a nod to their dogfighting origins. But how does one craft a machine capable of pushing the boundaries of physics? It begins in the laboratories and design offices of aerospace giants, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Dassault, Sukhoi, and others, where thousands of hours are spent modeling airflow, studying materials, and simulating high-speed combat scenarios. Every decision matters. A change in angle, a different alloy, a new software line, all could be the difference between superiority and defeat. Yet, building the jet is only half the battle. The human element is just as critical. Fighter pilots endure some of the most intense physical and psychological training on the planet. Strapped into a cockpit no larger than a compact car, they must remain sharp and responsive while enduring G-forces that can make them feel up to 9 times their own body weight. Their blood threatens to drain from their brains, their vision narrows to a tunnel, and yet their minds must stay locked on targets, navigation, and split-second decisions. From takeoff to mission execution, their world is one of immense pressure. In a dogfight, there is no time for hesitation. The adversary could be a blip on the radar one moment and a threat at visual range the next. Pilots must anticipate every move, counter with agility, and strike with precision. The margin for error is razor-thin. A miscalculation at Mach 2 speeds can result in disaster. The jet itself plays its part. Radar systems sweep the skies, scanning for threats at hundreds of kilometers. Advanced avionics crunch data and feed it to the heads-up display. Onboard AI may assist in threat prioritization or electronic warfare. Meanwhile, stealth technologies, angled surfaces, radar-absorbent materials, and minimized heat signatures allow some of the latest jets, like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, to remain undetected while approaching enemy lines. Each mission varies. Air superiority, ground attack, reconnaissance, interception, fighters are multi-role platforms, adaptable to the needs of any modern battlefield. Whether supporting troops on the ground, deterring enemy incursions, or ensuring air dominance, their presence is both a tactical asset and a strategic message. Across decades, the evolution of the fighter jet has mirrored the evolution of warfare. In World War I, biplanes dueled over the trenches in slow, open cockpits. By World War II, aircraft like the Spitfire and the Messerschmitt Bf 109 were engaged in epic battles over Europe. The jet age brought the F-86 Sabre and MiG-15, dancing in the skies over Korea. Vietnam saw the rise of the Phantom. The Cold War escalated with the birth of the MiG-29 and F-14 Tomcat, each representing their nation's pride and capability. Today's fighter jets are the most complex machines humanity has ever created. Billions of dollars and decades of research culminate in a single airframe. Every bolt, circuit, and panel is part of a broader mission: to give its pilot the edge, to gain control of the skies, and to return home safely. Yet, beyond the hardware and mission data lies a deeper truth, one that binds all who work in this realm. From the engineers who draw the first lines on a blueprint to the maintainers who prepare the aircraft for flight, and finally to the pilots who fly into danger, the fighter jet is a testament to teamwork, sacrifice, and an unrelenting pursuit of excellence. And as technology continues to leap forward, with AI integration, unmanned wingmen, hypersonic weapons, and beyond, the fighter jet remains the tip of the spear. An icon of strength, a marvel of science, and a guardian of the skies. This is not just a machine. This is a statement, a roar across the sky, a silhouette against the sun, a whisper of freedom, backed by power. This is the fighter jet. And this is its story.